Hi pals, my name's Mal, or you can call me Milk, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be starting my brand new island, which I am so excited for. I don't remember the hints that I have given for this island. There's one currently on my body at the moment, but the island theme that I am doing has to deal with a TV show slash cartoon that I used to watch all the time. I actually rewatched it before I started this island to just get refreshed with it. So I had all the ideas straight into my head of what I want. I know exactly how this island is going to look, and I'm so excited for it. If you didn't know, this island that I am on right now is, or was, the island Olive that I had. I have a whole playlist if you want to see it. So the island is technically still called Olive, but as you can see, little sneak peek. As you can see, I completely flattened it. I left some hills in the back. There's still some trees and stuff everywhere. I also kind of set it up how the island is going to look for the new island. So I reshaped the water, moved all the houses, that sort of thing. I just did all that off camera because it took so effing long, and the anger that I had in me trying to do this, trying to reshape this river, don't judge it. I know it looks like shit. It was so hard, and this is how it's gonna stay, okay? So please don't judge the wobbliness. But I reshaped it to kind of how I want it. And so without further ado, the island theme is... Okay, I'm done dragging it out. The island theme is Regular Show. If you've never seen it, Regular Show is like a little cartoon. I believe it was on Cartoon Network about a blue jay and a... Is Rigby a raccoon? Okay, yes, he's a raccoon. Okay. Two best friends. I think they're in their young adulthood, and they work at a park, basically work with a bunch of other people. They have a house on the park grounds. If you don't know what it is, you just need to watch it. I'm the worst at explaining things. I'm so sorry. But it's so cute. It's so fun. And I think I can really do a lot with, this island. So I'll throw up a picture and I'll show you a picture of the map. I kind of somewhat set the island up with as close as it's going to be. I didn't put the river around the entire thing just because I want to have enough space to put everything. But yeah, so I have it all set up of how I want it. So we're gonna just get started. I think today I'm gonna do the main outline. I did throw down some to kind of see what it would look like. So we got a house here, like in the picture that I have up. Outside of the park, it's surrounded by a big fence, which I might replace this fence with this one that'll pop up, but I just don't have that item yet. So once I get that, I might replace it, but for now we're just going to use this fence, and then we'll have the little road. I obviously can't turn the houses around to face the road, so this is kind of how I think I'm going to have them, and then separate them with trees and whatnot here. So yeah, without further ado, I think I'm just going to continue this path here to go up and around. I'm going to leave these hills in the background here because I have some plans for up on the hills. So I think the fence is going to stop up here somewhere, and then everything in here will be just inside the fence. So obviously, since this is Olive, I can't really change the island name, so everybody will still call it Olive, but we'll change the flag and we'll change it in our hearts. I am done yapping. Oh my gosh. I originally started this video and I've been putting it off because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna say, and now I can't shut the hell up. So let's get started on setting this path. I'm probably gonna do just a speed build of it, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna do the path up through here. And yes, resident services and the museum are gonna be here. No, there's not a museum or a town hall in Regular Show, but I mean, it's just gonna be there. It kind of has to. Oh, I'm so excited. really think about how the road is supposed to go through here. Huh. We're gonna readjust this real quick. Okay, this is taking forever. So I'm gonna go through and complete this all the way around the whole island because this is gonna take absolutely forever. I'm gonna lay some trees in the middle here, some bushes, and then I will come back when the whole outline is done so we can get started on our first like legit build. Be right back. All right, y'all, it's been about 2 hours. I have completed the kind of outside of the park area, outside the fence area. Not gonna lie, I locked in and I think I popped off. So let me show you what I did. Outside of everybody's houses, I just threw trees down, I threw bushes, I threw weeds, custom designs, paths, just a bunch of like filler crap. I'll eventually go through and add even more to make it even more filled up in between the houses and the road and the fence and whatnot. But we went through, we got just a tiny little path leading to resident services. We've got all the road down with some fencing all along the way. I went ahead and did this little pond area. I placed a blanket, like somebody's out having a picnic. They spill a Pepsi. I'll probably throw like a plate of food or something on there as well eventually. I just was mainly focusing on the outside of the fence. But we got that little area set up. And then the houses that are all along this side here, I have not really done anything with, and I'm not going to do anything with them. They're mostly as they were whenever I had my last island, just because, I mean, it has nothing to do with regular show. I'm just kind of filling in the outside where the neighborhood, like all the houses are around the outside. So I'm not really doing much or focusing on them a lot, but we've got the lovely little path. I need a few more street lamps to set up along the side here, but we have the road all set up. I placed a little path going through here. This is the path that I'm going to use for now because the pictures, it's like a lighter yellowy path. So if I find something better, I might switch it out, but that's what we're using for now. And then I'm going to place whatever those like road signs are. I'll put a picture up of that, but I'm going to put it like here. So like, don't drive into the water. I'm gonna set it here. And then I'll eventually have a path leading up to the house, which this will be like the main regular show park house. Okay, leading on over here, we've got Nook's Cranny, Able Sisters, and then we're gonna restart the road to do the other side of houses. So again, a bunch of trees, a bunch of weeds, a bunch of custom designs, bushes, just lining the whole thing here. We're gonna have a little bridge here, which on the other side is the house. And then again, the last house back here. I was thinking about doing the fence completely surrounding it, but we're just not gonna have enough space to do that. But let's go ahead and get started with our first build. So the first thing we're gonna do is make the pit, which if you haven't seen, the pit is basically just this giant hole where they crash cars into and do a bunch of random stuff. So I got this whole custom design and I'm just gonna throw it down right here. So we got some trees surrounding the area and we're just gonna put it right here. So there's the end of it. Hopefully this design works. I think it should. Oops, that's not where I wanted that. Should I fill this with like sand? Do I do that though? Fill this entire, let's do it. We're good. All right, I'm gonna fill this entire area up with sand, I think. So I have 2 questions for you guys. If you watch regular show, what is your favorite episode? I don't know what mine is, to be honest. The second question I have is, what is your favorite show? Your favorite TV show? It can be a cartoon or it could just be a regular TV show. Mine, personally, my comfort TV show is probably Bob's Burgers. I can watch that whenever. Like, I've seen every single episode. It always makes me laugh, always makes me feel better. I also like American Dad. I watch that a good bit. Obviously, regular show. I like New Girl, except for the last season. I wasn't really a fan of the last season, but I did like New Girl. But anyways, let me know what your favorite cartoon is or favorite show. I'm curious. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and lay down the actual pit design. Oh, you know what would be a really good idea? Do they have like a beat up looking car? Because that would actually look fire. Don't you think that would look good? Like a broken down beat up car, since they crash cars in here all the time? Maybe I'll try to look for that. Okay, it's more giving just hole in the earth. Oh, it looks like water. Oh my gosh, it looks like a river. Oh my gosh, I can't unsee it. It looks like this. Ah, no, it looks like a hole. Okay, I'm just overthinking it. It totally does look like a little lake though. Okay, but we get the gist. Maybe I can find a better hole path, but that looks good. I have a few things that I can lay around here. Like this, like the digging hole. I don't know. They're using the sand for something. Let's throw like a wheat field or two back here. I need to get like a pile of sand, which maybe I can use like the glowing moss. Would that work? Yeah, looking at the different like glowing moss piles or whatever the heck they're called, it doesn't really look like there's a color that would look like sand. So maybe we can find a different custom design to make it look like a pile of sand there, or we can use something else. But as of right now, I think it looks good enough. What I'm gonna do is time travel so we can see all these trees growing in and all the bushes and flowers and stuff, so we can just take a look at where we're at so far. I literally just started this island and we already got so much done, but I think this looks good enough for now. So let's go ahead and time travel and see what it looks like with all this crap grown in. Be right back. So it's actually snowing. There's snow everywhere. So I'm gonna time travel to summer because that's when I'm actually gonna have the island, and then I'll come right back and we'll look at the trees and everything. Oh my. It's so bright and green. Okay, wow, I'm like shook at the vibrancy. Okay, here's with the trees looking really good. What? Damn it. I gotta move this out of the way. This tree didn't grow. Look at how beautiful. Ooh, this looks really cool. Oh, that looks so cute. All right, let's go up to the other side. Everything's looking great and grown in. I love the brightness of the green grass. Oh, I said it like that. I love the brightness of the grass. All right, let's go see what this side looks like. This side should look pretty different because we planted like a lot of crap over here. So obviously, as like we're working on this island, we'll add things where we need so it won't be as empty. I'm not gonna focus much on the beaches at all, just because it's not really in the show. Let's go up here. Looking good over here with the trees grown in, the flowers. Again, we need to fill this in a little bit more. We'll put some more trees and whatnot. But it's looking really nice. Oh, that looks really... Whoa, 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 whoa. I killed it on the top of that hill, right? With the different trees. This is looking great. I love this. All right, let's see how our pit is looking. The trees grown in. Oh, it looks awesome. Yeah, if we had a pile of like dirt here, that would look great. If anybody has any ideas of what I can use that would look like a pile of dirt, like kind of this color, or like a pile of sand or something, let me know in the comments. Or if you know how I can make this look a little better, let me know. But this is what we've got so far. Ooh, that looks cute. I'm so excited. I hope you guys liked the first little episode here. I've got so many more ideas. So if you love regular show and you love Animal Crossing, hit the like button and subscribe to see the rest of the videos for this little theme, this little series. I hope to see you in the next video where we'll do a couple more builds, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.